Welcome to MHS 103 Weather. I'm student meteorologist Tyler Simpson. Outside our studio right now, it is snowing, and the temperature is at 37 with a dew point of 29 degrees. Winds are at 3 miles an hour out of the east right now. Just poked my head out a few minutes ago. I am noticing that wind starting to pick up, and the barometer is 29.94 and is falling, which is indicative of the low pressure that's off our coast. Taking a look at the current temperatures right now, we're looking at upper 40s towards the Cape and the Islands, 40 on the North Shore, and the mid 30s as you head out west towards Western Mass. Taking a look at the current radar throughout the whole country, you'll notice the low pressure here in the northeast, indicating snow in the Boston area. Other than that, not really a lot happening throughout the country. A little frozen precip in the northwest. Other than that, not a lot going on. Taking a look at the radar close into Boston, you'll notice that rain snow line right around us, a little bit of heavier precipitation out towards the Worcester Hills right now. And that rain mix is right over us right now, although I can say I just poked my head outside, and it is falling as snow right now in Millis. Also snowing out towards New Jersey, not what is needed in the wake of Sandy. Still 600,000 without power in the New York and New Jersey area. A few heavier precipitation bands staying as rain. They are off the coast right now. Taking a look at the projected high temperatures for today, I'm pretty sure we've already reached them, but we're looking at upper 40s in Boston. I'm pretty sure we already reached the high temperature today, so I'm not really concerned about the temperature rising too much. But out towards the west, we're looking at temperatures around 40s for high. Taking a look at the warm spots today, kind of a tie between the Texas coast and the Florida coast in the mid-80s. Taking a look at the current surface analysis, as well as this one has a radar element to it. You're going to notice that that low pressure system off of our coast right now, and that is wrapping winds from the warmer ocean. That's why it's really going to stay as rain right along the coast, even though we have the massive amount of cold air as a result of the high pressure that has been over us the last few days. Because in any really storm, the winds are rotating counterclockwise. It's going to have that wind coming in from the ocean. And this is actually a very interesting thing to note right here. In meteorological terms, this is what is referred to as a triple point, where warm air and cold air are meeting. So you notice where these two lines come together, that's a triple point, just throwing a little knowledge at you. And in terms of the nor'easter today, which I have been talking about, I'm looking at mainly snow for us. It may switch over to rain, but the latest models have indicated that it should remain all snow. We're looking at a slushy inch of snow. I can't rule out that we could be closer to 2 inches. Looking at 2 to 4 out towards the Worcester Hills. They have a great shot at picking up some early season snow. And I'm a little bit concerned about coastal flooding, minor coastal flooding, because we do have an astronomically low tide. That will prevent any major flooding. Like for example, during Sandy, we had an astronomical high tide. It compounded the problem, but this time we're looking at an astronomically low tide. Just concerned about a little minor coastal flooding. Winds could pick up to around 60, with wind gusts could go up to 60 along the coast. For us, I'm not really too concerned about that wind, but I would not be surprised if we do see some minor power outages, very limited, but with this early season snow, it's going to be very thick. It's going to weigh down those trees. Some trees that are possibly already weakened by Sandy. It could bring some trees down. So don't be caught off guard if you do run into some power outages. Looking ahead, we're 40s through the end of this week. I know you really can't see the text right here. I'll do a different color next time. But we could be looking at a bit of a warm-up coming ahead behind this nor'easter. Could get into the mid-60s early next week before cooling back down to average. And thanks for joining us. I'm student meteorologist Tyler Simpson. Remember, you can always find the latest weather information by going on my Facebook page, Tyler Simpson-MHS 103 Weather. Okay, I'm done. Thanks, guys.
Really good forecast.